Ende Kutties and Kuttins. Now you must be wondering what is this Kutties and Kuttins? No, it's not swearing words. It means sons and daughters in Malayalam. I am Mayamma, Maya the drag queen. How many of you know who is a drag queen? Does anybody know? I can see one hand there, a couple of hands there, there. Okay, I'm not alone. So a drag queen is usually a male who dresses up as the opposite sex and does feminine roles, feminine gender roles, and use it with a lot of femininity. And these are my inspiration, and these are the ones who are actually going around the world and performing. Now in India, we have like Kathakali, Theyyam, and of course Indian theatre, where we do drag for so long. Now before I did drag, I loved to perform in theatre and I loved to sing in karaoke bars. But you know, I was not getting that adrenaline rush that I was longing for. That's when I shut myself up. I started watching all movies, different kinds of movies which I can gain inspiration out of. And that's when I saw a beautiful movie known as Mrs. Doubtfire, where Robin Williams acted in drag. I was like, if Robin Williams can do drag, then I can do drag too. So that's when I came across different other drag queens, Dame Edna, RuPaul, RuPaul's Drag Race, and I came across my drag mother, Lahore, Rajasthan. Now, drag is a pure performance art. And I have been facing all these years of my life that drag is either cross-dresser or is either transgender. Drag is not to be mixed with sexuality. I love being who I am. I'm not caught in the wrong body. And I love to perform as a woman on stage. Simple. Now, coming back to my family, we all know that we live in a country where doing something like this is not accepted. So it was difficult for my family as well. My mother said, sexuality, go to hell with sexuality. I don't care about sexuality, but you should not do drag. My dad was like, sexuality is a sin, but drag is okay if you get money out of it. So what I did was I gave them time and space. I told them, let them, figure out what they want and what they think about me. But we realized that we were hurting each other. We were actually, space and time was hurting each other. So they moved to Bangalore. Now, in Bangalore, they haven't seen me perform live as Mayamma. I don't know the reason, and maybe I might know the reason after they see me in this talk, and they'll come and see me perform live soon. Now, coming back to my first performance in drag. As you see, I wore my mother's sari and blouse, and I got onto stage because I was longing to perform in drag. And I put mullapu, that is jasmine flowers, and I put one cheap wig actually. And I went on stage and I sang a Malayalam song known as Appangal and danced to Kajrare. Now after this performance, I felt really good. I felt like the adrenaline rush that I was longing for. However, there was criticism that I was facing. People started calling me, you look like a hijra. Your makeup is not that great. You have a cheap wig. And what is that sari? So I took it as a challenge, a bold challenge, to show them that, you know what, I can redo myself. That's when I tied up my bad wig into a bun, tied jasmine flowers, and put a kasava sari, a graceful kasava sari with tricolor border, and I went to perform on stage. Now you see a redefined Mayamma. Now, there have been different funny incidences in my life, and I want to share something with you. So there was a straight man who came across my pictures on Instagram, And he was like in awe with my pictures, and he was like, "You're looking so beautiful as a girl, and I would like to sleep with you." I'm like, "It has if it's going to happen." So what I did was, I was like, "If you want to sleep with me as a guy." Then he was like, "No, no, no, I can't sleep with you as a guy." So I said, "Sweetie, the door is that way. You can go there." Now, the next incident that I want to talk about was when I was chatting on an online app. And that is when a guy said, "Hey, I've seen you somewhere." And I was like, "Maybe after a performance that you've seen me." And he was like, yeah, I saw you. You were that guy wearing sari and dancing on stage." I said, "Yes, that was me." He was like, "I don't approve of this." I said, "Why?" "Because I'm a straight acting gay man." "Arey, ye kya hai ye straight acting gay man?" I said, "Sweetheart, you are confused about your sexuality. Please, all the best with your life." Now, this incident actually hit me the most, and this happened last year, was when I saw a picture of a drag queen floating in a lot of these queer groups, closed queer groups in Facebook, where it was written, "Would you date a guy who does drag?" And I was like, "Okay, would you date a guy who does drag?" And on the caption, it was written, "I would if he doesn't hurt me." I like, what will I do? Will I take my 6-inch heels and hit you? Will I take my fake nails and claw you out? So I was like, enough is enough. I'm going to sing a song about it. And I'm going to sing the song to you. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and I won't be long. Gotta do my hair, put my makeup on. It's Friday night and I won't be long till I hit the dance floor. I got all I need. Well, I ain't no macho, but I'm a fierce drag queen. Baby, I don't need your hate to have fun tonight. I love drag queens, baby, I don't need your hate to have fun tonight. I love drag queens. I don't need no hatred as long as I can feel the love. I don't need no hatred as long as I keep dancing. So, thank you so much. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my community, and that is the LGBT community, and women all around the country. Because, there are a lot of people out there who's ready to preach hate, throw hate at you, but I take it as, it's all patriarchic bullshit thrown at me. So I take it with a pinch of salt. Because I believe in love. I am the queen of love. So I only spread and take love. And that's what I believe in. Now, I'm pretty sure you all know love isn't that easy. Give and take love isn't that easy. So I would like to sing another song about it. Love's never easy. Take it from a girl who knows. Love comes as quickly as it goes. Love's never easy. Always in moments of despair. And we girls get more than our share. All the women want to like is to find a man who's kind and true. We've seen life through men's eyes, so we know what pleases you. Love's never easy. This song is really, really close to my heart because obviously it's from Tal and it's from Bombay Dreams and all that, but it touched my soul always. So now, as a performance artist or as a drag performance artist, I always kept goals for myself. On my first year as a drag queen, I said, you know what, I need to do a photo shoot and I want to even take part, in a theater play or, so. That's when I got the opportunity to be featured in a photo shoot known as Yuva Karnataka at Max Muller Bhavan in Bangalore. And I was part of a famous theatre ensemble known as the Wedding Party, done by Kirtana Kumar at famous Rangashankara. Now, in the second year of me performing as drag queen, I said I want to perform so much that Bangalore needs to know about me. And also, I want to reach out to schools and colleges because I believe that is where the change has to start. That is where people will get to know about my art form. And that's why I performed 5 times in 2 months for Bangalore Pride, and I actually reached out to students. I performed for school students at a school known as Purna. Then I gave a talk on sensitization of media for the LGBT community at Manipal University, and I conducted a gender sensitization workshop for under 25 students because the change has to start somewhere. And with all of this, I'm lucky and I'm so grateful that I got featured in places like Ageo Life, BuzzFeed, News Minute, Hidden Pockets, Hindu, eBay, and Bangalore Mirror, Better India. Now, after seeing all of this, I knew that my journey is never going to end and it's only started. So my future ambition is that with this, that the whole nation knows about Mayamma, and I start a talk show known as Chaya with Maya with the focus on being on with the LGBT community. And also, hopefully next year, that I go international and I perform internationally. Drag is an art form like any other performance art form. All you need to do is accept it the way it is. There are many people out there just like me who's ready to perform for you. My other dream that I want to see is that I get to see my parents someday sitting there and watching me perform, because that's something really close to my heart and I hope it happens soon. These are my drag daughters, Kashtani on your right side, and that's Rimi Hart. And there are my inspiration, RuPaul and Dame Edna. Now, like I said before, I believe in love and love only exists. I've got questions such as, when are you planning to do sex reassignment surgery? Or do you feel like you are a woman? But all these questions for me doesn't hurt me or doesn't affect me, because whatever hate which is thrown at me is just like water off a duck's back, because I truly love myself. Now, as the famous US drag queen said, RuPaul said, if you can't love yourself, how are you going to love somebody else? Now, before I end this talk, I would like to do this last song for you. It's called as Barbie Girl. How many of you know who's Barbie Girl? Like, who's it done by? See, those girls know what happened. Like, you guys don't know? By Aqua, don't you know? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to sing this song called as Barbie Girl. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. You can dress my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation. Come, come, Barbie, let's go party. Ah, 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 yeah. Come, come, Barbie, let's go party. Ay, yo, come, come, Barbie, let's go party. Ah, 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 yeah. Come, come, Barbie, let's go party. Ay, yo. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.